Let's take a look at the racing tires. A big difference between these tires and civilian tires is that they have no texture on the surface, so we often call this a slick tire. One of the advantages of slick tires is that they allow as much of the tire surface to touch the ground as possible without the tread, so that the grip of the vehicle will be a lot better. In addition, the rubber compound of this tire is very different from that of civilian tires. When they reach a certain working temperature, the rubber on the surface will melt away. In fact, you can see here that the rubber on the used tires has been melted. They are like being glued to the ground, so their grip is much stronger than civilian tires. Used tires will be having some markings on them. Let's take a look at what these signs are for. First, we can see that there are some numbers here. It says 115 km, which means that this set of tires has been used for 115 kilometers. A new set of tires can travel about 200 kilometers. Another mark is this circle mark right here. This mark indicates that the tire has some excessive wear. For example, if the tire has been locked, there will be flat spots on it, or if the vehicle has been driven on the shoulder of the road, the tire is prone to some damage, it will be marked in this way. These tires are designed for use in the dry, which means it will be very dangerous to use these tires in the wet or under rainy weather. So if it is raining, we will need to use a different set of tires. These tires actually don't look much different from civilian tires. The tread is used for drainage. One of the biggest differences is their rubber compound. This rubber compound is very soft, so it can keep the softness of the tire in low temperature and rain, and ensure the grip of the car when driving. At the same time, we will find that there are many large treads on the tires, which can effectively help the car to drain water even at a speed of 200 kilometers per hour. What happens if the tires can't drain? If we use slick tires in the wet, the tires will be lifted up, and the grip will be lost in an instant. So we usually use these tires when it rains. Many of you may think, would it be safer if I use these very high-performance tires for everyday driving? In fact, there is a specific placard on the tire. Let's take a look. And it says, this tire is only suitable for professional racing cars and closed professional racing tracks, and should be used after being adjusted by professional technical engineers. Not to be used in civilian vehicles and outside of closed professional racetracks. That means this tire is only suitable for racing. That's all for today's episode. If you want to learn more about the technology of racing cars, let us know in the comments section. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.